Walmart, one owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. And I got an air compressor, baby. 8-gallon, 150 max PSI, 1.3 horse, 120 volt. Got all that good stuff. 169 bucks. Mine was stolen, along with other things. You do get 30 days to take this back if it don't do the trick. Now, I really don't see this doing the trick, but it may do a short-term trick. A short-term trick, I think the whole sucker may just be encased, and that this is going to be quite a challenge to keep the packaging nice. Not only that, yeah, that's going to be quite the challenge. Parts. Yay. Guess it won't matter. This side goes back. Well, I wonder if they actually poke that bleeder valve through. Or if it was already through like that. This is crazy. I am never, ever getting this sucker back in this box. I think I'm gonna have to cut this. Odd packaging. Keeps the product safe, I'm sure. But I'm a little I'm definitely wanting to be able to keep the packaging nice. It's a cheap Walmart thing. So I don't have a huge amount of faith. Let's see. We've got to be able to, there we go. There's a handle. Kinda. This is crazy. This thing is huge. That's what she said. Okay, how quick of a setup can we do? Right in there. Let's see here. It's rainy. Never rains in California, my ass. I guess I could just set it this way. Yeah, without it on the wheels. Okay, well, no matter what, that's easier. Get this off. And I think I've seen wheels there. Which is an awful nice addition for something that's heavy. I'm here to tell you, it's a heavy bastard. And I got them wheels in there. Holy smoking something. You gotta be kidding me. That ain't coming out of there. Okay, my thumb hurts. That's crazy. Must have been hot molded in or whatever you call it. Okay, we've saved the packaging. Hopefully by the time I get these on, I'll be able to drag it up the hill. Seriously, inside? Yeah. This ought to be interesting. Really interesting. Let's see here. Wow, fits right in there. Yeah. I guess that's the deal. Just like this. God, that's cheaply made. It feels like it should go together differently. Well, it feels like a Walmart air compressor. Okay, I gotta get the air compressor inside. God. This rain sucks right now. It really does. Ooh. Did I put that together right? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. Come on, little buddy. Wow, I bet you that'd work on the big one. That's what she said. That's all I need, though, is a switch in my big compressor. Oh. Would work. Oh, not too hard. You know what's coming. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the tools it takes to put this together. Seriously. They're like, here's a handle. Just go ahead and pick it up. It's doable. Although the skin on my hand's gonna pay for it. Okay, well, this is your Campbell Housefield. Think about that. They're like, I know. We'll put a German-sounding name on it, and people will associate it with quality. Right? Good idea, Walmart. Okay. I almost got this place. That's the second time you haven't ate your food, breeder. Second time. She gets out here and she gets all worried about everything. And she's not hungry. It's hard. It's a hard life for a dog that gets everything handed to her. Huh, breeder. BeaglesPocket.com. Buy one of her siblings. Yeah. Got a couple for sale. Good doggies. Good doggies, huh? You gonna check that out? Make sure it's all okay? You gonna make sure it's okay? It's okay, I promise. Okay, well. Now I know you've been holding down the fort. Well, so much for marking cars and all that right now. Guess I can read an instruction manual and figure out exactly what I'm doing here. 3 batteries. Ain't really any cars that are gonna take a start too well. What a mess. Makes me sick. Good car is gonna get crushed. Thank God for Diet Cola. That's about my choice too. It's Tab, then RC10, and then honestly, Sam's Club is really good. I love that Walmart. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Anything you see, we're talking 450 to 1250 bucks for most of what you see. Can't sell the U-Haul. It's full of U-junk. We'll talk to you. You okay? Are you shaking? You shaking? I can hear your nails. Oh, baby, it's so sad. One owner car guy. OneOwnerCar.com. Got the air compressor. Don't have a screwdriver to put the handle on. Got the breeder. BeaglesPocket.com. In fact, check my Facebook. It's facebook.com/ Nathan Wratislaw. NATHAN WRATISLAW. And you'll see one of our beagle puppies just got picked up in Montana at the private airport by a man in his private jet. Pretty cool and pretty lucky puppy. That almost hit you, huh? Good thing my elbow was there. Okay, batteries. A couple of these will start, and I'll be doing that. Okay, I'm here to mark cars. Marking cars. Got my trusty orangish, reddish marker. It is chilly out. I love the beautiful sky when the weather's like this. Okay. Now, although I have many cars to pump up tires on, some to bolt them back on, etc., etc. See? Some of these cars are ready to move, so to speak, besides a tire. So, I haven't even given this any thought yet, but I know that is a mover. Please, let's move it. See, there's an X on that windshield already. Three. I'm going to try and drive that. I'm going to see what's up with it. There's 4. I'm going to have to move that, ain't I? I sure think I am. Cool little Cooper. Cooper. I prefer to mark this somewhere besides a rough metal. Good luck finding that. Hopefully you'll see that. I'm going to mark everything on the right corner of the way it's facing. That makes sense. Now I've totally lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Junk, junk, and more junk. That's going to keep it, figure out where it went, what it went for. Like the belts. They're junk now. It's all junk. It's all trash. Trash, trash, trash. Nice car. 7. Air. Oh, man. You know, since the new place has moved in here, this has got worse and worse and worse. You'll fall right on your ass. So, I'm just so confused right now. I don't want to move everything. I should mark that one. 10. Yeah, it's getting hard to walk around here. It really is. Especially in sandals. 11. Oh man, that stuff is slick. 12. Yes, I'm counting out loud, walking around. I so badly want to mark that. Oh man! Seriously, like all of a sudden. See? Oh shoot! I have totally lost track now. You don't even see it coming. Well, I could have seen the first one coming there. Jeez, mud all over my toes. I've lost count, I've lost track. This is heavy. Totally lost track. Scrap. I hate to. Jeez, makes me sick. And the mirrors. I know what they're worth. I've totally lost track of the number. It's not because I can't count. It's just you start thinking about, wow, all that water has built up. May as well be now, as after the next rain. It's a lot of water. Okay. Continue. See, I'm going to put air in all the tires. Why not? It's not exactly free, but it kind of is. In a manner of speaking. Jeez, I'm serious. This makes me sick. I need to take some pictures too. Just for the deal of the cars. Some of these are just an absolute steal. Even, look at that. Just touch it. I got some cola on my hand and I'm telling you, they're just sitting out here in the dust. Even this. Nice stuff. Jeez. That won't look good on my picture, but I'm selling this. It's a good old limo. I so would like to redo and repaint it. Won't be happening. My ladder. I need to put my ladder somewhere. Dang it. It's sturdy enough. I'm serious here. I'm just gonna have to do it like this. Actually, it's funny that it's that close. I've never noticed that before. W126 bumper. 126? Yeah. I'm gonna have to walk it again just to recount. What a mess. What a mess. I hate this. I do. I'd like to have a good chunk of 50 cars gone. I can't keep up. I can't do what I need to do right now. It's a mess. It's a mess. This one I'm going to mark both sides of, because who knows which way he'll be facing. We got them all. They're all what? Now here's the thing. I've got to figure out which one of these are just for parts. And when I say just for parts, I mean just for parts. This is sold. It's been stinking 6 months sitting here. Actually, the guy's paying storage. The storage is probably about what he paid for the car by now. This is one of the nicest little cars you'll find like that. We need some more grease. Not too much. See, like this is a nice little car. I've got to clean it up and sell it correctly. This is a nice Callaway Range Rover. Got to clean it up and sell it correctly. Ignition is bad. My guy painted the hood. And it's definitely okay and still shiny and all, as you can see right there. However, he didn't put the winch. Jeez. I mean, it's one thing after another. It really is. I want to mark my car now. They're all ready, dude. I just won't mark that because it ain't got the wheels on. This, I'm going to scrap it out. I don't know what to do. I don't even have the help time. I'm so sick of this crap. I am. If I had just one person to help on a lot of this stuff, it's not just that it would make it, quote, easier. It would be easier. And I'd be able to get a lot of this, you know, which side's he going to be looking at? Who knows? Please make it move. I don't even need to count. It's all of them. It's all of them. That's what it is. That is scrap. That is the ultimate scrap vehicle. This, I need the computer and injection, if nothing else. Look at this. Oh, got some parts in here that were kind of covered up and now are not. So, some of them are still good. Some of them aren't. Look at, man, I got moss growing on that. Right there. Or clovers. There's clovers. Stuff just got left and I didn't check inside here, and actually I knew some of it was in here at one point, and really and truly it's too much. It's too much to do. It makes me sick. I've got too many things to do. I can't do it all. Basically, in the whole just things, it became 2 to 3 employees down. And even with Samantha coming back down here every once in a while to help out, it helped out. Now, she hasn't been able to leave Montana in 5 months. So, that don't help out as much anymore. I gotta check on Breeder. I don't want to mark them too, because the minute I do, some knucklehead will move them. You in a messy car? I gotta clean my car. All I've done is run around between these places for the last month. I'm almost out of here. And then honestly, the next thing will be to get out of the next one. I just need to be out of all this stuff. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I'm going to take some pictures. You know, I've walked around this whole thing with you. You've seen all these cars. I may as well like that. I need to do this one. It's just honestly, this thing will clean up pretty nice. And I really don't want to sell this one so badly that I'm very worried about it. Nice car. Love the Euro bumpers. Yes, it's a Euro. Interior's beautiful on this car. Ultra low miles. 81. I had to come cover it up because this seals out. Well, can't get my shadow out of it. There we go. You know, I could take a few pics a different way. When I get them in over there, I don't want to fall over here. I'm seriously scared to fall. It is so slick. American bumper 6.9. Low miles. Nice car. Okay, well, I'm done with what I'm going to show now. I just need some help. Just someone to clean cars. You know, actually, I've had a couple people on YouTube that were pretty close. Just didn't work out. We messaged on Facebook and then time goes by. I had a friend who was going to fly out. That would have worked pretty well. Next thing you know, the tickets go from $273 to $693. And we just couldn't make that date work. One thought is if I could just sell them all for scrap. It's just, that's not a good thought. The fight I'm up against, in case you haven't figured it out, and most probably have, is one, some of the cars are junk. Let's say out of the 50 there or so, maybe 4 or 5 of them are just total junk. Out of some of the ones that are total junk, like that 63 Benz Coupe, come on, how do you not take, they got perfect seats in it. Not only does it have perfect seats, it's got a 4 or 5 speed transmission, 4 speed in that year, I'm sure. And all the linkage and stuff for it, it's all in good shape and was a runner. It got pure beat to hell in the guy's yard, and by his son who drove it around and beat the hell out of it. Then it was vandalized. Can't scrap it with those parts on it. The Regal, scrap it. The Jeep, I'm almost there, man. Unless somebody wants a really good deal on a really cheap Jeep. Cheap Jeep. The guy did all the maintenance and everything. It's got a mass airflow sensor or a fuel pump or maybe a catalytic converter. It's a cat or a mass airflow, we think. There's no we anymore, I think. So, that's the deal. Some of the stuff, like the Blue Caddy, junk. Can't throw away the hubcaps and it seems really simple. Oh, just go yank it all off real quick. Times 50 at that yard or so. It's not that quick. It's answer calls, print some orders. Are you serious? She's handicapped, all right. I don't know what she was going to do, but I'm glad to be away from that. Now she's turning around. Seriously. Actually, she's turning right. I have to watch. She's turning right. She was going to turn left into a state park, and then now she's going to turn right and go to a residential zone. Yeah, baby. Okay. Well, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Anything you've seen, make an offer. The Coupe de Ville. Let's talk about that plum-colored Coupe de Ville. Forget about the fact that it's like an 80,000 original mile, 2-owner or 1-owner car with a 4.9. 93, last year of that body style. That's kind of rare and cool all in and of itself. And that's one of the best driving little Cadillacs the guy can buy, seriously. And they're cheap. This one is one of 25 or one of 250. I forget. I don't know. They only made a few of them. And it's very rare. It was a solid color car. I guess you could call it the Diamond or Anniversary or Platinum Edition before they made much of a big deal out of that kind of an edition. Persimmons, plums, jerky. They got it all right there. So, that car is a cool, unique little runner. And cash money, green dollar bills. Get it while you can. $1,300 bucks. It's cheap. It's a frickin' steal. For a kid or something, honestly, could use paint. I got a full review on my channel. And that's that. Honestly, I'm a bit beside myself right now. I'm sleep deprived. And my body feels like spaghetti from loading and unloading the U-Hauls. Made some videos. Cool 55, 56. And there's just going to be a couple of these kind of videos uploaded. Ooh, we got a fire up here. In the next few weeks, I'm going to clear out my cache, or whatever you will, for this year. And do it to it. I want to have some kind of a contest. Maybe if somebody throws out an idea. I was just thinking to have a contest while I'm doing this talking. I'm thinking about having a contest where people can make a playlist of the top 10 of the year or something like that. Their favorite videos that was put up, and whoever has the best playlist and gets the most likes could be the winner. I don't know. I don't want to do anything off color from what YouTube allows either. So I want to make sure I'm correct in that. Got my apartments leased out, or the warehouse, if you know about that, or watch them videos of the uploads. Yeah, so that's a done deal. That guy, I'm going to be re-showing his shop and all kinds of cars he does. Super duper pooper scooper custom paint work, for sure. Just the most custom stuff around. Now I realize that I've been talking, and this is a 22-minute video all of a sudden. And I'm like, well, hey, I'm actually all the way over here on this exit. Why don't I just go ahead? You can't see around that corner there. They need to move the way that intersection comes together. Look at these mountains. It is absolutely beautiful. I hope you can see that. I want to come out tomorrow because the clouds just cover that in the morning. It's just awesome. I'm almost to my mom's, and a lot of people know the route from my place, where my main shop is, to my mom's, and this is the route from that shop to my mom's. Does that make sense? I go straight and go to my shop. I go there and go to my mom's. I'm gonna go to my mom's. She's got turkey meatballs. So, I mean, that's on. Okay, the Blue Seville, cheap. Call me up, YouTube special. $475. I just want it gone. The Lexus, good car. Throttle positioning sensor, I believe. Ain't got time to fix it. Get it out of my life. $975. The SSCI, $475. I'm just trying to keep them from being scrap. It's 100% what it is. And they're nice little cars with the little problems that they have. It's such a weird intersection. There's a turn lane here. And then to do this, you gotta immediately get over. You can't get over in an intersection and you can't cross the white line. What do? Both. I mean, it'd be so funny to get a ticket there for doing both. No, it wouldn't actually. Getting a ticket's not fun. They got all this rain stuff coming in because they're redoing. It's going to be so many houses in here. KB Builder Point and Ridge Line. Here come the neighborhoods. Homes starting at 19. Now this is up the hill where the trailer park is. Homes starting at 19.9 in there. And that around California is not such a good deal. It's like $8.95 or so just for the lot and up. See, like $900 to live in a trailer you have to buy for 20 grand. Montana, it's a little different. They got trailers up there people buy for like 2 to 20 grand. 20 grand buy you a lot of trailer up there. Lot rental could be a $50 to 250, maybe 350, but it's cheap. Well, I'm talking about nothing. I'm despondent or something. I don't want these. I feel like I'm in a daze. I don't want to crash these cars out. Like the Jeep. That Jeep's going to be sold to the right person. I'm going to transport it and keep it at the other place. Well, there's a certain point where you're almost somewhere and you can show the whole route. And it's worth doing so. Maybe. Lots of Christmas decorations. It is Christmas time and what is it, the 13th or the 12th? 12th or 13th, I don't know. It's supposed to be out by the 15th. I've got nothing moved. I've moved a whole entire U-Haul and probably a half, I guess. Stuff out of there. Now another U-Haul and a half. I'll be good. 58 cars. That's what I think there is there. Not sure. And this is just coming in the other way. I usually come out and make a right there. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. I just figured I'd end the trip pulling up to the house. I got deals here too. Big deals. I like the little, oh, it's probably not a Roadrunner, it's probably just satellite or something. Well, these W140s drive so nice, effortlessly. Now I feel like I'm test driving the car, and the car's only got 82.2. God, I think it had 72.2 or something, or 73 when I did the initial test drive. Probably put about 10,000 on it. In a little 5-10 mile local area route. 10 mile. I really don't go 10 mile anywhere. Look at that storm coming. Everything's covered up here. Nobody here but me. I can go in and snake the meatballs. What a deal. Oh, and Grey Congo's here. She's coming home. I had her here to where I could go to Montana when I went to Vegas. That's 2 months ago. 2 months. Isn't that crazy, breeder? Come on. Come on. Come on. Up here. Over the seat? Really? That wasn't maybe harder than just whatever you need. tinybeagles.com. W140. Hey, my W140S. It's my W140s, but it looks like my W140S. Check that out. The Grand Am, I will make you an absolute steal on. Bet you we put 8 to 10,000 on that. Samantha took it back and forth to Montana a couple times. It is absolutely beautiful inside. Nice little car. Full review. Kleenex in the seat. Towel behind her because she can't fit in the seat. even with it pulled all the way up. Look at that leg space in the back. Not really, but with her driving it, and all kinds of leg space in the back. Thanks for watching. OneArmedCarGuy.com. Kirk out.